welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease in my life, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, gonna stretch. Okay. So I found the watch battery, so that was good. Now, as I was taking out the screws of the walking pad, I was like looking around. I took out like 3 out of like 8 screws, and I looked over, and like underneath the desk, like against the wall, I found it, and so I just put the screws back, and I put it right here. So, I didn't have to disassemble it, so that's cool. I also was testing the prototype I made, and I made it a little bit more sturdier. So I sent that off to print, and so so not too bad. You know what I'm saying? So started off kind of rocky, but got some stuff done, and it's actually I can take it. What's cool is I can keep an eye on the print, and like anytime. So even though it's like far away, I can kind of see what's happening. So yeah, and then I kind of made some room because I'm gonna start working on the front panels for this enclosure over here. So I was kind of like making a little bit of space so I can start working on, I start cutting out some stuff. Neither here nor there. We're about to get into, so this is the break session. Let our minds kind of relax and take a break from what we were just working on. And so now I saw this, and I thought it was a pretty cool resource. So I want to kind of talk about it and go through. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm going to put a link to it. It'll be next to the recording of the video over on untilit.works. And this is what I'm going to show here. Start a screen share. So now, a lot of times, one of my main sticking point when creating an application is kind of like how to make it look, because I know how I want it to function, but sometimes trying to get the best UI, the user interface, right. So I kind of came across this. I thought it was pretty cool. So CSS and UI. It's over on developer.chrome.com. And so they go through a whole bunch of stuff here, which is kind of cool. So like anchor positioning. You know what I mean? And so if I click this, it kind of tells you, hey, check this out here. So here's your anchor and the position element, and kind of sets you up on how you want to do it. So it gives you all, like, wherever you want that thing to show up, right? Cool. And then just kind of like small things, animate to height, auto, and other intrinsic keywords, all right? And so, like, let's see what this does. Yeah, so here you go, see? They get bigger. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, wait, did my thing, hold on, is this? Because it looked like, oh, let me see here. Let's do the transition. Let's make, oh, okay. Let me edit it on CodePen. I'm kind of interested to see if it actually works on my thing. Let me see here. Doesn't really look like it did anything when I changed the value of that transition ease. Interesting. But yeah, just certain stuff. Does it say, like, is it available everywhere, or? Oh, here's like a video. Let's see what it's supposed to look like. Yeah. It's kind of like how it looks. Oh, so I guess the whole thing is, let's look at the HTML. My bad, I'm going down this rabbit hole now. So, all right. So yeah, so the span is there, but then in the CSS, you have this, oh, on hover, you make the max content. Oh, but you're clipping it to just the 2.5. Oh, okay. No wrap. Okay, so if I made, oh, it's not gonna let me, hold on. I have it over here in this tab here. So if I made this 5.5 rem, right? Okay, yeah, see, okay, I get it. So with the width, it's kind of hiding everything. Okay. That's cool. And then when you hover over or make it focus visible, then you set that width to the max content. Okay, so that's why like forward is longer than reply. That's why that one is longer. You're not setting the width actually. Okay. Yeah, max content. That's a good one to know. Okay. That's pretty dope. All right, cool. So yeah, so stuff like that could be helpful in your UI. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of cool to see all these different things that you can kind of mess around with. Like if you wanted to style the scroll bar, you can do that there. And they talk about certain like CSS scope. Now this exclude elusive, no exclusive. I think there's a C supposed to be there somewhere, but exclusive accordion. I did that on the website that I showed earlier, the hiphop.family, for all the different like things that are coming with the package. I only wanted one to open at a time, and this allows you to do that, which is kind of cool. So this has for everything opens up, but then you have the exclusive one, right? So only one opens at a time because the default behavior is you can open all of them. You know what I'm saying? And all you need to do is just name them the same thing, which is kind of amazing. So that's pretty dope. All right. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff here. You can just kind of more control over nth child selections. Okay. Yeah, no, so just a lot of different like resources all in one place that I thought would be pretty cool. Make collapsed content accessible. Interesting. Wow. Discover hidden is equals until found. What? Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Click into this demo without opening any sections. Then use in-page find to search for the word such as ginger. Search for a word such as ginger. Oh, okay. Click into this demo, right? And then let's go to find. Is that on here? I don't think I can find in. I'm gonna edit this in CodePen. So, because I'm thinking is, if you just searching for a word and you can't see it, maybe maybe it'll open up or something. Hold on, let me see here. Can you see this? Oh no, I was actually just sharing. Oh crap, I wasn't sharing the right tab. It's fine. So I'm sharing this one now. All right. Cool. So looking at this, it says you can like search for a word ginger. So let me just find. Why can't I? Okay, I'm just gonna hit Control F. This is terrible. All right, ginger. All right, so it says there's 4 of them. Well, that's here also. Hold on. Oh, there you go. It opened up. Oh, that's pretty cool. So as I was like searching for it, it opened up. That's pretty dope. Okay, nice. So if I get out of it, okay, that's cool. All right, nice. All right, back to this tab. Okay. So then how to use calc, because that's the thing I've been kind of like looking into. So that's pretty dope. Declarative shadow DOM, that's always important. An event for CSS position sticky. Log messages and run JavaScript. What? Let me see this. All right, here's a secret. You may not need scroll events in your next app. Using an intersection observer, I show you how you can fire a custom event when position sticky elements become fixed or when they stop sticking. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because you can see here, like these sidebars, the menus are opening up, like the sub menus, all without use of scroll listeners. There's even an awesome demo to prove it. Okay. So yeah, so you have the position sticky, right? We've used that before. Oh, there's a sticky change event that you can listen for. Okay. That's cool. So let me look at this demo. Interesting. This could be pretty helpful. Okay. and kind of walk through that project. That's pretty cool. So let me see here. Share this tab instead. All right, so we have this thing here. See table of contents. No, it's highlighted with his sub menus there. So the sticking headers, no. All right. Okay, so there's no sticking header. But then we go up to here. Then we have it. Huh. That's pretty cool. And then even I like how the animation is there, like a subtle animation to bring in those. Toggle debug mode. Okay. So this is the bottom part here. So it makes it go up. All right. And then, okay. So once that happens there, as that goes up, then it goes onto that. Okay. That's pretty dope. No, wait, it says no JavaScript. Oh, scroll events. Okay, I was about to say there's JavaScript definitely on this page to make all this stuff happen. Were used on this page. That's pretty cool. That's very useful. I can see that being very useful for projects. No, that's dope. Okay. So yeah, so all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, you can check out and more over at this page, which again, I have linked next to the recording of this break session on the website, untilit.works. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can check out here. Text wrap pretty. Cool. All right. So I'm going to get y'all back to work because I want to get back to work because I need to cut out some panels. So I need to do some measurements and move some stuff around so I have enough space to cut these things out. They're pretty long boards. So like 4 feet by 2 feet. And so I'll need to move some stuff around here. But yeah, going to work on that. All right. So hopefully you are making some progress on whatever it is that you're working on. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to send you all off with some traveling music. This right here is a track by Nujabez featuring Apani B. The track is called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. See you 15 minutes after the hour. Till then, I wish you much productivity. All right. Y'all be easy. Thanks. Peace.
But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I think all the showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me.